welcome to my morning routine. The first thing I do is I get out of bed and I go into the bathroom and I change my clothes. I put some warm pants on. I turn my Christmas lights on. I go around my room and I open up all of my blinds and open up my curtains in my room. And I walk over. I have a lot of windows to open up. Turn on my Christmas tree lights and let the sun shine through. I grab my phone and make my way into the living room, where I normally just kind of sit down and kind of go through all of my social media accounts. I check emails, delete unnecessary emails, put them in the spam folders, check Facebook, check YouTube, scroll through Instagram. I just kind of sit here and while I'm watching Good Morning America and just kind of sit there for a little while and relax and yeah, just check on my YouTube channel a little bit, see if there's any new videos that popped up from other YouTubers that I watch. I usually try to put some in my queue to watch later on while I'm getting ready, while I'm putting my makeup on or doing my hair. But that's normally what I do during this time. And then I make my rounds throughout the house. I open up the blinds in the dining room. I plug in my lights in my dining room. Aren't those the prettiest? I love how everything turned out in there. And then I go down and I turn on these Christmas lights. And then I make my way to the kitchen, where I open up even more blinds and let the sun shine in. I've got a lot of blinds throughout my house, and I think that's why my house always stays so bright, because of all of the windows and the light that comes through. I absolutely love it. Then I make my way over to the toaster area, where I will pop in a piece of toast if that's my breakfast of choice that morning. Sometimes I have eggs, but this morning I chose to have a piece of toast with a little bit of peanut butter on it. And then I will pour myself a glass of OJ and wait for my toast to be done. And then this is where I will also take my probiotic pill for the day. You guys know how much I love that probiotic. I'll take my breakfast into the living room and sit back down and get on the couch and watch more GMA. And then after I'm finished, I will clean up the remaining dishes that were left over from the night before. Not very many. And then, of course, I will clean up our breakfast dishes. I'll clean up the sink and wipe it all down. And I will wipe down the counters and put, you know, everything away from breakfast that morning. Anything that Brian got out or anything that I got out, I will put away. I'll wipe down the stove, wipe down the counter, wipe down the toaster. I'll grab another towel and then wipe all that away so it stays all nice and shiny and there's no smears on the stove. The next thing that I do is I will go to my room and I will make up our bed. This always takes a few minutes because Brian and I sleep with separate blankets because we do not like having to share a blanket at night. He likes to wrap himself up like a burrito, so we always have to have separate blankets. But I will make up the bed. And again, this always takes a few minutes because I have a lot of pillows to put on the bed. But this is the season, obviously, where I have all my Christmas stuff out. So I'll put my red Christmas throw on the end of the bed. And I fluff up all of my pillows. And then I will put my Christmas pillows on the bed. And then my little decorative snowman and tree at the end of the bed as well. And there's my finished product. And then I'll go to my closet and try to pick out something to wear for the day. This closet really needs a nice makeover. I really need to go through all of these clothes and really see what I need, see what I don't need anymore. Then I'll lay my clothes out for the day. And then I will turn on the shower and get myself ready to take a shower. I always love hot water. I just like to relax in the shower. Then afterwards, I will go to my room and I will turn my Christmas lights on in my bedroom, or in my makeup room. My glam room is what I call it. Alright, this is where I will apply all of my makeup. And usually during this time too, I'm either talking to my sister, or I'm watching YouTube videos, or I'm also trying to sit here and edit videos while I'm putting on my makeup. It's just a time-consuming process, but usually from the time I get into the shower, from the time that I am ready to walk out the door, it is about an hour. And this is where I start my vlog usually. So I hope that you guys enjoyed my morning routine. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on Angie Wonderland. Bye!